I'm Rogue, and this is Storm from X-Men. Watch Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour, or else you'll get this.
First of all, we want to thank every single one of you for showing up, because if you wouldn't, I would just be selling comics on my own front yard. And God knows I do it. Look how serious they are. So, quick announcement. Warner Brothers was not invited to this year. They were bad. So we had to file our federal trademark, and guess what? We're about 2 months out from getting it. If it goes uncontested, this will allow us to do lawn cons in all 50 states officially, and we can do a lot of good for a lot of people. Watch it. Use your radar. Okay. Today, we're going to cut this tape with no scissors, because that's how we are. Are you from Youngstown, sir?
Oh, absolutely.
Here's your scissors. Switchblades and scissors, that's what we're about here in Youngstown. Give it up, first of all, for our host, our cutter. He's not really a cutter, that's a psychological term, but the show's young. Mr. Michael Night Mage Wilson. Did I get that right? Give it up now, come on. You're expected to be animalistic at this point. So without any further ado, we're going to do one thing first, because the sun's out, and we know what happened last year when the sun came out. God, help us to have a great day. Help us to make some money for First Book today. Help us make a little bit of cash ourselves. Help us to make some new converts to the comic medium. Keep everyone safe so you don't sue Christian Ambar and Company, corporate and trademark. Thank you for the sun. Please hold back the rain until 6. Thank you so much. In Jesus' name, amen. Cut it. By the power vested in me by me, welcome to Long Con 4.
Shoulder and I said, do you have a bone? She looked at me, she smiled, she said she did not know. Poker rock girl, give me a chance. Let's go slam jam. We'll dress like Minnie Pearl, just you and me, poker rock girl. We went to the Philly Pizza Company and ordered some hot tea, and the waitress said, no, we only have it iced. So we jumped up on the table, shouted anarchy, and someone played a Beach Boys song on the jukebox. That was California dreaming, and so we started screaming on such a winner's day. She took me to her parents for a Sunday meal, while her father took a one look at me. Yeah, he began to squeal. Poor girl, it makes no sense. Your dad is a vice president, rich ass is your girl. Yeah, you're for me, poker rock girl. We went to a shopping mall and laughed at all the shoppers, and security guards trailed us to a record shop. Yeah, we asked Mojo Nixon, they said he don't work here. Said if you had got Mojo Nixon, you're sure to do some fixing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rick is giving out his first autograph.
I said, how much you pay for this? Said nothing, man, it's stolen. Poker girl, you look so wild. Let's have a child. We'll name her Minnie Pearl, just you and me. Waitress said no, we only...
We're First Book Mahoning Valley. We raise money to buy books for children in Mahoning and Columbiana County so they have their own personal library of home. And we're featuring the Long Con 4 mystery comics. We have 2 different designs. This one by Ron Friends. This design by Jimmy Proctor. The artwork and coloring on both is done by George Broderick. Chris Yambar has put this together. Inside there's a comic book that could be by any of those artists, so you can take it around and have it signed by anybody.
It's coming to get you, and it's coming to eat you, and it wants nothing more than your life in its hands. You know that it's alive, and you've always known it has been. Yes, you know that it's alive, even though it's just a doll, and you know this all because it's It's a clown, it's a clown, it's a great big ugly clown, and it's alive, it's alive. Oh, you know that it's alive, and you've known it.
Thank you. There's more. This is your normal,
Your grandma, who looked at you expectantly. You didn't want to upset the old lady, did you? No, you didn't want to upset the old lady, did you? For 10 years it stayed inside your closet, and for 10 years it prayed over your closet for your life and for your safety. Persistently you heard him laugh consistently, that clown he cast menacing shadows on the walls. Every day you came closer to the conclusion that this clown, he had to go. So one night you went into your closet, it was 10 o'clock at night, you would rid yourself of the clown. But he jumped out at you first and tried to slit your throat, which wasn't surprising since it's a clown, it's a clown, it's a great big ugly clown, and it's alive, it's alive. Oh, you know that it's alive, and you've known it ever since that Christmas Eve when you arrived. And you opened up your mouth and shuddered, and you smiled respectfully at your grandma, who looked to expectantly. You didn't want to upset your lady, did you? You and the clown got on for half an hour, and finally that clown, you know, he devoured your skull. And the most
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason Delphos. Let's keep this going. Have a good time. Thank you, Mr. Chris Yangar.
Well, Hong Kong 4 is a little wet.
Sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end.
Yeah.
My name is Omar and Paul.
Purpose of Hong Kong.
Well, we decided we would do something to get the public invited to meet creators person to person, face to face, for no charge. You know, I think it's a goodwill gesture, and we also want to give independent guys a chance to set up and show their stuff, and they didn't get soaked for table fees.
And the rain puns keep coming.
True story. So, but yeah. So that's what we do. You know, I think there comes a time when you have to take and give something back to the people that you love, and I love the independent people. I think they're the ones who are really like, they're paying all the big bills, plus the tables, plus the travel, plus everything else. They're not getting all the comps, you know, like some of the bigger guys are, that with the the airfare and everything else taken care of. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to soak the public.
Excuse me, you go ahead.
Are we done?
I was going to say, has Long Con grown each year?
Yes, as a matter of fact, last year we had about just under 350. This year we're supposed to have 400, but the rain I think kept some people off, and it's okay.
And how about vendors? Or do vendors show up every year
We
as
had a
well?
lot of new vendors. We're up probably, we're probably about 30%. The new vendors, maybe 40, close to there.
So you're going to have to ask the neighbors for permission to go on their yard pretty soon?
Well, we're already doing it.
Yeah, I know. I saw over there.
And we already had that guy's permission in case it got out of hand, and the guy next door too.
Cool.
So, you know, when you're doing something that's fun and they get it, you win. You know what I mean? And that's their way of giving something back too. Another thing we like to do is we like to take and raise as much money as we possibly can for organizations like First Book Mahoning Valley. And they give away free, brand new store books to kids. I mean, store quality to kids, any child that wants one. So, sometimes when you're king, you gotta put something back. Take care of the people. Thank you. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate your support.